Hello, everyone. Welcome to our journey. Bonjour, Paris. We're thrilled to kick off our August 2025 European adventure in the heart of Paris, a city that captivates with every corner, every bite, and every breeze of the scene. As Victor Hugo once said, breathe Paris, it nourishes the soul. And from the moment we arrived, that sentiment rang true. Whether it's the golden light on the boulevards, the aroma of fresh pastries, or the hum of life in the plazas, this city speaks to the senses and the spirit. Let the journey begin. So, right now, we are waiting for our Uber and we are all ready to go. As we drove in the central Paris, the view from the highway was breathtaking, elegant. Stone building, wrought iron balconies, and tree-lined boulevards unfolded like a cinematic reel. The architectural alone was enough to make us pause. It is a blend of history, artistry, and timeless design that left us, wow, it's so beautiful. So right now, we're going to our home base, and it's in the Place de la République. So we're staying at the Crown Plaza, Paris. So République, located right on the Place de la République, one of the liveliest square in Paris. The plaza itself is a cultural crossroad anchored by the statue of Marianne. Marianne symbolizes liberty and the French Republic, and surrounded by skateboards, families, and street performers that give us the area its pulse. The hotel is perfectly situated for exploring the city. So, the hotel is gorgeous and it makes the location shine. Its surrounding has some nice restaurants, beautiful galleries, French bistros, Lebanese, Japanese, Italian, and even Five Guys and Popeyes. The hotel is perfectly situated for exploring the city, with metro access just step away and the bus stop right outside. Inside, they have the Lex de Restaurant and the Le Lodge Terrace. So, this is outside the entrance, and then we're going to our room. As you can see, it's a beautiful room, gorgeous, spacious, not too small, not too big. And right now, we're getting ready for our first stop. So everyone is hungry because we haven't eaten breakfast and lunch, and it's already 4:30. So our first stop, Marche d'Enfants Room. So just a few blocks away in the Marius, we visited Marche des Enfants Room, Paris' oldest covered market. This was established in 1615. They have a fresh market inside. They have produce, cheeses, some snacking, salad appetizers, some wines that matches for the French cheeses when you go order it. And then also they have Alice and bunch of restaurants around it. So this one is the Italian restaurant. So as we walk in, this is what we see right away. And then you can just order anything you want from the menu. The price is not that bad. It's really affordable. Then we have the next one that we saw is the fromage. These are the French cheeses. So this is what I'm saying, that you can order charcuterie with the cheese and then pair it with a glass of wine of your liking. So then we have the Moroccan. So this is the Lebanese Moroccan bistro. So they have tagines. You just choose which one you want. They have vegetarian, they have lamb, they have seafood, they have flatbreads. And they're gonna put it in the tagine and you just enjoy it. So right now we came in a little bit late because they closes at 5 p.m. So right now we're just looking what we can get fast so that way we can get ready, explore the city. So as you can see, we are still deciding where to go and eat. So the time is clicking and they're gonna close soon. So this is about 4:30, I believe so. And then Miro wanted the crepe as a dessert. So then we decided to just come back later just to go eat. But they have so much selection. They have the butcher shop where you can order the fresh protein and then they will cook it for you. And those are the prices. By the way, these are the fresh produce that you can just order, and basically it's a market. So anyway, we ended up with the Italian. So on this restaurant, they have appetizer, they have main course, and they have a bunch of offerings. And it's really easy to order because they have photos for all the menus and you just choose which one you want. So this one we choose to eat the clams with linguine, the calamari and the prawns. Those are fried and they're good, they're very fresh. So here we are enjoying the food. I ordered the ossobuco and this is the scallop, and they painted this scallop, the shell. This is the famous snails. And look how big is that calamari. So now we're just wandering to Paris from market to Moonlight. After a flavorful lunch at the Marche d'Enfants route, we set out to explore the city on foot. Paris is best discovered slowly, street by street, plaza by plaza. And that's exactly what we did. With no fixed destination, we let the rhythm of the city guide us, passing through charming alleys, historic boulevard, parks, and lively squares. As the sun dipped lower, the city glowed with an unmistakable Parisian warmth. Eventually, our stroll led us to Zappi, stylish Italian eatery, tucked away at 7 Rue du 29 Juliet, just stepped from the Jardin des Tuileries. Zappi is a mid-century modern genre, serving up Roman-style pizzas, handmade pastas, and cocktails with flair. The ambience is cozy yet chic, with a raw orange tone decor that feels like a warm hug from the 70s. Their pizza dough is crafted in-house using petroflour, topped with premium Italian ingredients like prosciutto crudo, San Marzone tomato sauce, and creamy burrata. So we tried the burrata and the prosciutto crudo San Marzo. They were delicious. We walked all the way there, and it was worth every step. From the raviola with spicy spagnata and smoked stracciatella to the classic margarita, each bite was a celebration of Italian craftsmanship. So day two, the next morning, we started the morning with a quiet breakfast. We had a brunch. We had a croissants, deli meats, chocolate croissants, my café au lait, the kind of simple Parisian ritual that never gets old. Then we hopped on the metro. We made our way to one of the world's most iconic destinations. The Louvre Museum. This is a breathtaking museum. One of the world's most iconic destinations. If you're going to Paris, this is a must visit. So right now we're inside the pavilion of the Louvre. And over here, we're just wandering around. We were stunned by the architectural, the beautiful museum, by the pavilion. So here we just paused and enjoy. So here we stopped to take some photos. As you can see, it is beautiful, and it's just really amazing feelings. So right now we're taking photos, pictures, family pictures, and I'm taking pictures of Muriel. So different angle, even stolen shots. So when she sees this again, she will remember how beautiful and amazing this trip was. So, by the way, when you visit this Louvre Museum, there is another way. So, instead of the main glass pyramid, we entered through the Carousel de Louvre, descending the steps near the Pont du Carousel. This underground entrance led us past the inverted pyramid, a sleek skylight that felt like a portal into another world. There's a bunch of statues, and will feel just like you're in another dimension. A sleek skylight that felt like a portal into another world. Inside, we wandered through. We took some pictures, enjoying the moment. And yes, this is another entrance to go to the Louvre Museum. You don't have to make a long line at the glass pyramid. And here is also an entrance to go to the mall. So there's a lot of shops in here. Starbucks. This one, they sell macaroons. By the way, this macaroons is awesome, even though this is not the iconic macaroons. We're gonna go there later. So right now, we're just going around. So right now, this entrance will take you to the information. So to go to the museum, you have to take the escalator. And here, you will have to purchase a ticket. Go inside. Inside, we will wander through centuries of art. From the commanding winged victory of Samothrace to the timeless Venus de Milo, and of course, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, whose gaze seems to follow us with quiet mystery. Inside, we debated our favorite pieces, mispronounced artist names, and took turns playing tour guide. There we laughed, eye rolls, especially Mayval, and yes, a few family squabbles over pace and directions. I actually got lost. But beneath it all, there was love, tested, stretched, and reaffirmed in every gallery. We may quarrel often, but we love one another dearly, and that's what makes our family stronger. After of hours of exploration, we returned to the carousel for a little shopping. Meryl had her heart set on a long jump out for college, symbol of her next chapter. As Meryl browsed, I stepped into the Lacoste store to check out sunglasses. But then again, I ended up buying it. That's where I met Frances. The iconic sandwich cookie was created in 1930s by Pierre de Foncé, a patissier at La Dourier. He had the idea to take two almond meringue shells and fill them with flavored ganache, buttercream or jam, giving birth to the modern macaron Parisian. And this is where all it started. They're not expensive, but they're yummy, so you should try this one. Anyway, we struck up a conversation and she shared that she was in Paris to attend a K-pop concert but couldn't have lived without seeing the Eiffel Tower. Coincidentally, she was also buying long jump bag. We told her about our evening plans. She asked if she could join us. Traveling solo is very hard and eager to experience the city with company. We welcomed her, and just like that, our group grew by one. So together, we made our way to the Eiffel Tower. We're taking pictures, and of course, we cannot go to the Eiffel Tower without going to the Love of Bridge. So this is where they put the padlock, and this is the city of love. And yes, I have a surprise for you guys. So the Bridge of Love, as you can see, we're taking pictures, and the best part is that me and Artie had to take the moment. We have to kiss each other, and that is a very exciting moment. I really enjoyed that. We experienced the city of love. So right now, we're walking towards the Eiffel Tower. Together, we made our way to the bridge to go to the Eiffel Tower, climbing a nearby hill for a panoramic view and taking dozens of photos, laughing, posing, and soaking in the golden glow of Paris. To end the night, we dined at the 20 Eiffel, a cozy French restaurant just 200 meters from the tower. With its understated interior and seasonal menu, it was a perfect place to unwind and indulge. We ordered the three-course menu, each dish a tribute to a classic French cuisine. So I started with the chicken terrine, followed by a rich, tender ossobuco, and finished with a souffle framboise, light tart, and unforgettable. Meryl chose the duck confit, paired with the escargot as her appetizer, and delicate souffle for dessert. Artie went with the white fish of the day, sea bass, and ended with a smooth caramelized creme brulee. Same thing with Maidi. And Frances ordered the chicken terrine, then the duck confit as well. For the finishing, after dinner, we watched the 11 Sparkle show. The tower light up like 1,000 diamonds shimmering against the night sky. We stood together, family and newfound friend, watching as Paris gave us one last gift for the day. Then, with our heart full and feet tired, we parted ways with Frances and headed back to our hotel. It was a day of art, connections, and celebration, a reminder that the best moments are often ones you never planned. Day 3. We woke up early, excited for the day that promised history, elegance, and a deeper glimpse into the French culture. Our destination, the Palace of Versailles, once home to Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette, and the heart of France, royal court. From our hotel at the Palace de la Republique, we took the bus to Versailles, a journey about an hour. The ride itself was scenic, passing through charming neighborhoods and countryside. Views that slowly gave way to the grandeur of Versailles. And yes, it was absolutely worth it. We are enjoying the moment, taking our time, having a selfie to this beautiful Versailles Palace. Stepping onto the palace ground felt like entering another century. The golden gates, the marble court in the hall of mirrors. Each space whispered stories of opulence, power, and revolution. This is the marble court. It's stunning. Beautiful pieces of art. They're all made of marbles. So now we're gonna go inside it. This is the portrait. A closer look to the stunning buildings. As you enter the lobby, you'll find some souvenirs, gorgeous souvenirs, showcasing all the history of this palace. The marble court and the hall of mirrors. Each space whispered stories of opulence, power, and revolutions. We wandered around, and all I see is perfection. An art, a work of art, and it's just stunning. We wandered to the king's private apartment, admired the intricate ceiling, and imagined the lives once lived with those walls. We'll have lunch at Angelina, and that's outside the window. But the true magic awaits outside the Garden of Versailles, designed by landscape artist André Lenotre, stretched endlessly in symmetrical perfection. Fountains danced, statues stood watch. The air carried a quiet majesty. We strolled through the tree-lined paths, pausing to take photos and simply breathe it all in. It was more than a tour. It was an unforgettable experience, a chance to connect with the past, to learn about the culture, and to witness the artistry that defined an era. Versailles reminds us that beauty and history often walks hand in hand. And that laughter, even in royal gardens, is always welcome. We came for the palace, stayed for the gardens, and left with enough royal poses to start our own dynasty, Versailles, where history met our family photo album. The highlight, however, was the garden, designed with breathtaking symmetry and elegance. They offered a peaceful contrast to the palace grandeur. We strolled among fountains and statues, shared laughter, and imagined ourselves in a bygone era, a playful moment. Miro's Braggerton comet turned into a family-wide giggle, adding warmth to a regal surrounding. Day 3 was more than sightseeing. It was a blend of history, humor, and heartfelt connection, wrapped in the beauty of Versailles. After a day immersed in royal history at Versailles, we decided to return to Paris with a different kind of grandeur in mind. Fashion, food, and architecture. Our first stop was the Louis Vuitton strip mall, where we enjoyed a relaxed lunch surrounded by sleek storefront and an unmistakable hum of Parisian style. With appetite satisfied and energy restored, we headed to one Paris' most iconic shopping destination, the Galerie Lafayette Haussmann. This is located at the 40 Boulevard Haussmann. This century-old department store is more than a retail space. It's a cathedral of fashion, crowded by the breathtaking art Nauvoo glass dome. Inside, we wandered through designer collection, gourmet food halls, and elegant display that felt more like museum exhibit than merchandise. The cupola, rising 43 meters above the central atrium, battered the space in golden light and left us it was the perfect blend of Parisian elegance and modern indulgence. As we explored, we couldn't help but reflect on the contrast. Versailles in the morning, Galerie Lafayette in the evening. Two worlds of beauty, each telling its own story. And in between, our family shared laughter, curiosity, and the joy of discovering Paris, one experience at a time. Part 2, we're leaving Paris and we're going to London. Watch our next video.
From cobblestone memories to Eiffel Tower laughs, this chapter closes with hearts full and bags packed. But the adventure's far from over. Next stop, London.